2/3 of the diplomatic corps at Canada's High Commission offices and elsewhere in India have been ordered out. It's an escalation the Prime Minister was hoping to avoid.
We're not looking to escalate, as I've said. We are going to be doing the work that matters in continuing to have constructive relations with India through this extremely difficult time.
A reduction in Canada's diplomatic staff in India could increasingly affect travel, trade, and business between the two countries.
A lot of different services provided by its diplomatic staff. Some would be consular, there would be trade and commercial officials. Of course, there would also be intelligence officers.
India's Prime Minister has dismissed allegations that his government was behind the murder in BC last June of Sikh leader Hardeep Singh Nijjar, an advocate for an independent Khalistan. U.S. and other allies showed support for Canada's investigation, but have not been openly critical of India, a vital partner in counterbalancing China's growing power. Canada is learning a hard lesson about today's geopolitical relationships, says this former diplomat.
And the world's power is shifting to a new geography where it's much harder to navigate these relationships. And you don't have the luxury in today's world of picking perfect friends.
On Tuesday, India raided the home of prominent journalists, cracking down on what it calls foreign propaganda. It's not connected to Canada's diplomatic row, but it is a sign to some of the Modi government's hardball tactics towards those who publicly criticize India.
But it's part of a broader trend we see in India over the last few years. There's been a suppression of civil liberties, particularly of activists and journalists and writers who are seen as critical of the government.
For now, Ottawa has few answers on what it should do next beyond quiet diplomacy.
We've been in close contact, continuing to engage on the question of our diplomatic freedom.
Both sides somehow have to show restraint and let some time pass, let it de-escalate.
And, says Arif Lalani, Ottawa clearly has work to do to find a way forward with India on the murder investigation. Eric Sorensen, Global News.